Are we done?
I have chosen to ignore you because you annoy me.
Are we there yet?
Are we there?
Are we there yet?
No.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Trial and Error in the Bathroom Renovation Project. It's, well, we're at that time. It's time to start picking out some tile, and this is where the project starts to actually look like something. But first step is loading up the wife, loading up the dog, and heading over to Home Depot to put our heads together and pick out something that doesn't piss both of us off. Or maybe it does piss us off, but equally. You know what I mean? Gonna have to live with these for a while. So I'll let you kind of sit in on that part of the process, and then we'll get to laying some tile, which is always so much fun. But here we go. Shelby? Shelby, where's mommy? Where's mommy? What you doing?
Picking out tile. I'm gonna be driving you crazy is what I'm doing. Have you ever seen a shower with a wood tile in it?
No.
I don't think so. What about the one you don't like that one?
No, I think it looks cheap.
Literally the only one I see that's good.
It's going to be a very long day. Very long.
What do you want? Yes.
The dog's given up at this point. Huh?
Asians versus the mat versus that.
Versus which one?
The top.
The not shiny one?
Yeah.
I don't want the not shiny. I want shiny.
It's like you are. What is up with you and shiny and lights? Like everything has to
Shiny.
be wow.
Shiny.
Oh
Shiny.
my god! What is wrong with you?
Shiny, shiny, shiny.
Wood ones, there's no accent whatsoever on any of them, which I get. Unless you want to do like a back wall of wood on the window. I feel like you're gonna hate me if I do that.
So the back and forth went back and forth for a while, but we ended up probably in and out of that store in about an hour and a half, which is like crazy impressive for us. But we ended up going with a wood, kind of a wood plank style floor for the main part of the bathroom floor. We ended up with a mosaic tile to use as an accent in both the main part of the bathroom as well as in the shower, and it's going to be the shower floor as well, which is glass. It's going to look pretty cool, I think. And we ended up with a marble tile for the bath, the bulk of the shower, I should say. That's going to be all the shower walls and the shower ceiling, as well as the sunlight kind of cutout area. All that's going to be done in marble, and I think it's all going to look pretty cool. So I can't wait to get this 4,000 pounds worth of tile into the car and get to work on it. I forgot to hit record on day one of laying the tiles, and I only had a hour or two into it to get that part done. So you get to see day two and on. So just laying down a real simple base. I don't bother to back butter, especially on floor tiles. I just don't think it's necessary. So I'll just lay down about a 1/4 inch bead for those guys, let them set in. As far as spacing goes, I use the typical 4-way spacers, but I stand them upright, and because for a couple of reasons. One, I am so cheap, I even save those damn things. But for two, I don't like them sitting in there with the grout. Especially if I'm doing a thinner grout line, there's a chance that those things could pop up in your grout, and that is kind of a pain. So I end up just setting them in, kind of standing them up vertically, and then I pull them out as the base kind of firms up. You don't need them anymore. where the crapper is going to be. I have a real funky setup that you're going to see later in this video. And because of that, I had some really crazy tile cuts I needed to make. So this is where I'll take some of the box that the tiles come in and just cut myself out a couple of cardboard templates. It just saves you from having to go back and forth 100,000 times. It's definitely the way to go if you've got something that, you know, is either tough to measure or is just really a complicated cut, as this was. So now we're on to this little nook area behind the toilet. It's gonna really go for that throne look. So we got some accent, some accent tiles, and then some indirect lighting that you can pick the color of. So, you know, I want you to really be pooping in peace, and I think this little area is gonna help us do that. Cue disco turds. Here I'm just test fitting the fittings that I have for the toilet as well as the sinks. They're all the same. And this is before grout, so it's just a dry fit just to make sure we're all good. One thing you'll notice, I will be sliding in a little sleeve that goes inside of the pecs. This is really important if you're using a compression style fitting. You have to have that little sleeve inside to basically give the pec some stability and something for the compression fitting to push against that will not collapse. So it's been a few days, and unfortunately I didn't get much of this on camera, but got the floor all grouted, came out really nice. Really like the look of it, and it's got a nice texture to it, so it won't be slippery when you're coming out of the shower, which is good. Doing a little bit of trim work now to finish off some of these little elements that I think will add to the whole deal. You can see the throne crapper, glorious light lit little inset here. Came out really, really nice. I'm really happy with it. Just got a little finished paint work to do, a couple of touch-up spots where I nicked the sides of it, but overall I think that came out really cool. Just add some nice feature work to a very small bathroom. Got all of our water lines set up for the sink. The sewer plumbing for each sink is right behind the wall. I just need to cut the hole and poke the pipe through, but I was waiting to get the cabinet up here to make sure I get it right where I want it. I put in a little vanity mirror thing here, pretty cool, on a dimmer, so that when I'm doing my makeup, you know, it'll be nice to have. Got a trim out here. This is going to be the little laundry toss through here, which I think is going to be a nice feature to have as well. So next up, you saw I had concrete on that cart. Going to pour the concrete floor in here, put down our moisture barrier, and start doing the tile work in here. So this is going to put the FU back in fun. There's a lot of detail at work that needs to be in here, and but you know, whatever. I'm just chipping away at it slowly, and it'll all get done eventually. So luckily we've got, you know, 2 other bathrooms to use here, because this this project would have been a real pain if we didn't. So yeah, well, did I show you guys this yet? I don't know if I did. Ooh, fancy, right? Yeah, it's heated mirror. I don't know if this is on a video or not. I apologize if it is, but like that. I think that's about it. As always, everybody, thank you for watching. I appreciate it very much. If you have any questions, concerns, comments, and or criticisms, throw them down in the comment section below me. Otherwise, everybody have a great day.